There we go. There we go, guys. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Geek and Geezer Fishing channel. In today's video, we're out here at Silverbell Lake, and there are, according to the sign, there are 5 species of fish that we can catch out here at Silverbell Lake. Those are going to be rainbow trout, channel catfish, largemouth bass, bluegill, and carp. There's all kinds of fish in here, so stay tuned with us. Let's see how many of these fish we can catch on this multi-species video. And thank you guys always for clicking subscribe, smash that like button, leave us some comments, and for those of you returning, thank you so much for your continued support. We appreciate it so much. We'll catch up with you guys out there on the water. Let's see how many of these species we can catch. A big old rainbow. Yeah. He just threw up half a Senko too. Yeah. Big old piece of a Senko in there. Well, what was that? I've seen you on Facebook. Yeah, I go by Grizzly on Facebook with Geek and Geezer. There's a good one. Yeah, man. Go on. Yeah, that's what I was hoping that was.
There
we go. There we go, guys. A catfish came up and ate it. Oh my goodness. Well, that's not the species we're looking for, guys. Little dude. Little dude. Oh my goodness. Float and fly strikes again, guys. Okay, so this morning we've caught a trout. We've caught a channel catfish. Well, thanks anyway, Fitch. Even though you weren't what we were looking for. Thank you. That's one right there.
you go.
Got one myself, guys. Got one myself.
Another good one.
What are you doing right now? Get tied back up. Fish in between these guys real quick right here. Just kind of cast both directions and see what happens. There we go. Is that a little bass?
Yeah, I think it is.
There's a little bass.
It is a little bass. All right, well, not what we're looking for. Gotta get
Not
that,
right now, but that'll
do.
do.
You gotta get that bluegill.
Another bass. Another little bass. All right, I gotta get in that spot. Get one without the float.
There you go. Look at the big belly on that thing.
Look, yeah, he's all fat. For a little dude.
Little dude, he got a big belly. People say that about me.
Another bass.
Another bass. Wow.
Little sucker.
Come on.
All right, guys. Well, this panfish magnet is catching some little bass for us. But we're trying to get some bluegill. But we're not upset.
Not at all.
We love this.
Another bass.
Another little bass.
We gotta go to a different spot. We can just all bass in this spot.
Another little bassy. Well, we're padding our numbers right now for bass for the year. But there's definitely a population of bass. They do get bigger. There's definitely bait fish in here. There's shad and some minnows in here, so they'll get bigger. It's good to see them. It's good to see baby ones. That also means there's big spawners in here, or big enough spawners, so it's not bad to see baby bass. Got geezer.
Got fish, baby.
Big old bass.
Is it a bass?
That's a big old bass. Well, I mean, for what we're fishing with.
Right.
Look at that, guys. That little dude.
That's crazy. That's
Want a
good.
picture?
Yeah, yeah.
You get a picture and then I can take it over there?
Yeah, yeah.
I'll send it to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my god. I want to see big fish. I want to see. Oh! Oh. He's like, you guys are masters. My parents are.
See? We're fishing with similar stuff like you guys. Yeah, you want to touch it? See, now that's a fan right there.
Pretty cool.
Make a fish, get a good release. Gonzo. But yeah, Dad, I bet you that fish was sitting right up here where the reeds used to be, and either came up here to spawn or looking for spawning. And now that the reeds aren't there, you're actually able to fish it. All right, and this is also another species that you can find here at Silverbell Lake. Stickfish. They're very abundant. You'll catch a lot of them. Not very good eating, so we usually throw them back. But yeah, definitely another species to be caught here at Silverbell. Oh man, yeah, good one. Another stickfish, man. They seem to, I mean, they're all over. You'll catch them all over the place, but they really seem to like hanging out in the shallows. It seems like where you'll get your most stickfish bites. Yeah, that just seems to be in my experience. That's where you seem to get your bites. Is up in the shallows, you'll get a lot more stickfish on than deeper. It seems like. Of course, it's windier than heck again, but that might be good. Give the bait some extra action. Probably move this down just a little bit. There we go. Get that bad boy out there. The wind's kind of not a horrible thing because it gives a bunch of waves and imparts some action on that bait, even though it's just sitting there. And now it's just sitting in the water column doing this. So that's not a bad thing, sometimes the wind. Just trying to get a bluegill today, guys. Trying to wrap up our multi-species video. We've got some bass, we've got channel cat, we got crappie, got rainbow trout. Almost everything you can catch out of here except for a bluegill. Another little doinker bass. Not that I'm complaining, like I said. Bass is bass, I'll take him. He came up, chased that thing as I was pulling it up. Little dude. Goofy little dude. On my little panfish magnet there. But that's good, we're seeing little baby bass. That means they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. That means the big bass are doing their thing. Well, there's a fish, guys. Let's see It's a bass. Another little bass. Just a little guy. Little guy. I thought maybe for a second that might have been a bluegill. There we go, guys. There's a bite. Are you serious? Another little bass, dude. Look at this little doinker. This little doinker, man. Like I said, I'm so happy to see a little bass. That's fantastic. But gosh, I can't believe that wasn't a bluegill. Did you? I don't know if you guys will be able to see the bite, but I mean, it literally went tap, and the bobber went doink, and then it went tap, tap, doink, doink, and then it finally went under like a bluegill bite. Thanks, little squirt. Dang, man. There's gotta be a bluegill sitting over there. Same thing, just sitting there, it bobbing, and just barely taps under, and then this little dude's there. Another one. Oh man, must be a little school of little bassy boys really trying to get a bluegill. They're biting like bluegill. That's what makes me think maybe there's bluegill there, and the bobber's just sitting, man. I mean, just a sitting there. Little bassy. Another little bassy. Right in the top of his mouth. It's like up in his eyeball. What we got going on here? There we go. Another little bassy. Winds are howling. I got him. I got him. Yeah, buddy. Yes. Camera on. Set the hook. All right, guys, that's going to wrap up our video, our multi-species video at Silverbell Lake. As you guys saw, it was actually a little bit of a grind to get that bluegill. We did use lures for everything. We didn't use any live bait. I had a good time. Like I said, we caught trout, crappie, channel catfish, largemouth bass, a bunch of little baby bass, a stickfish or two, and finally got that bluegill. We actually had more footage of bluegill, but currently our main computer took a major crash on us, and it's with Geek Squad right now trying to get repaired. So we had to try and play catch up and get some extra footage to finish this video out. I'm so glad it worked out. I'm so glad you guys came to come check out the video. We appreciate you guys so much. Those of you that are new, please click subscribe, smash that like button, leave us some comments. And those of you who are returning, you already know what to do, and we appreciate you guys' support so much. And I'll catch up with you guys next time out on the water. He has swallowed a bug, guys.